Hi Capricorn, welcome in to your video. Okay, it took me quite a bit to do your video. I was literally struggling. Last week did your video literally 3 times and something would happen to the camera, the speaker, whatever. Meanwhile, I was like, I'm giving up. There's something about the energy with Capricorn that they're processing something right now that I'm just not going to do and I'm going to wait. So here's hoping that this video come out. I know it's after Christmas. Don't mind my tree of life. Yes, it's our tree of life. These ornaments come down and then we start putting Valentine things here and Black History Month, and every month or holiday we change this tree. So 4th of July, it'll have like all these kind of things up here for the 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, etc. Like Thanksgiving, we have little turkeys here. And then that's it. And then it comes into Christmas. Anyway. Universe, angel, spirit guides, please tell me what's going on with Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to read for the second week of January or roundabout. Just note that time and energy is fluid. For some of you, this could be happening to you right now, or it will be happening to you in a few weeks from now. All right, so let's see what's going on with your situation first and foremost. We have the Two of Swords. Guys, you're torn over something. You're debating over a situation, 2 paths, 2 people, 2 jobs, a side hustle, main hustle, whatever it is. You're in this place where you have to make a very, very difficult decision and you don't know how to go about it. You're truly torn. Now, mind you, we're going to lay out the base reading, and then when we're done doing that, we're going to lay over and we're going to clarify and get into details. But I want you to look at this picture. You see this person in here? She's throwing darts. She's like, damned if I do, damned if I don't, but which one will I do? So she's throwing targets over here to see which is the right idea, because she really, truly has no idea what to do. And this is kind of where you are. Interestingly enough, at the bottom of the deck, I'm just looking at it now, is the Two of Wands. The twos are choices, big life decisions. Even though this is minor arcana, which talks about your day-to-day life stuff, at the end of the day, for me, twos are the most powerful cards that come out in the minor arcana because it is our free will in play. But this free will choice that you're about to embark or make will change your path. It will change your course. All right, so let's continue. This is where you're at right now. So this is the situation I'm looking at. Let's see what's coming in towards you. What's coming towards my Capricorn, please? What's coming towards my Capricorn, please? You know what? Let me see if I add some light, how this will change. Oh, nice warm tones. Can see the bags under my eyes. No, all right, I'm just joking. What's coming towards you is the Knight of Pentacles. For all intents and purposes, sometimes this could be your energy as well, because the Knights represent energies and they're messengers. It's what they're bringing into us, alerting us of what we're processing or what's happening. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, I have the Five of Cups. This is feeling guilt, regret, remorse over something from the past, something that failed, something that didn't work out. It's lingering in your mindset. However, something is coming towards you, but very, very slowly. Can I have one more, Spirit, of what's coming towards Capricorn so we can know what that is? What it is that's coming slow. Oh, okay. Thank you. Guys, this for you could be either money on your home and a lot of money, because this is the highest money card in the deck, or this is family, this is commitment, this is a relationship, this is marriage, this is a blended family, this is putting it all together. But it's work in progress. It's slowly moving in that direction. So you could be torn. Maybe you're thinking about who to commit to, if you should commit, whatever. You're looking at this commitment, but you're walking towards this commitment very slowly, methodically. You're being cautious. You're being you, basically, Capricorn. The problem is, even though you're doing you, you have to think about the crossing energy, the person that you're dealing with in regards to this, how it might affect them, because we don't all process in the same way. For example, if you're dealing with the water sign, they're going to process this through emotions. If you're dealing with an air sign, they're going to process what you're doing logically, rationally, with their mind, with their thoughts. If you're dealing with a fire sign, they're fast. They're movers and shakers. They make quick decisions. They find themselves in leadership roles because they make these quick executive decisions. And when something's moving too slow, either A, they miss the boat, or B, they don't see it the way you see it. So you have to adjust whatever it is that you're doing, Capricorn, with what you're doing here. Obviously, you're doing this because You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to get rejected. You don't want to fail. And that's clear here. That's why you're also torn. At the bottom of the deck, it's 100% that. Some of you are dealing with somebody like you, another earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This person that you're dealing with has stability. They are stable. All right, so let's see the surprise that you don't see coming the second week of January. What's the surprise for Capricorn, please? Oh my God, good news. I love it. You guys are going to be celebrating. Here it is, the good news, the celebration, the moving in, the leveling up, the upgrading a relationship, the foundation that you're creating. You're buying a home. You're creating a foundation with your career, your job. This is celebrating your foundation. You're putting up 4 pillars and you're creating a structure in a positive way. So that's the surprise even to you, Capricorn. All right, so let's continue and see what your advice is. What's the advice for the second week of January, please? And speaking of signs, air signs, here's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The person that you're dealing with does not have to be that zodiac sign, but they are bringing on that element of that energy where they're thinking cerebral, logically, rationally. They're rationalizing everything in their lives. They just don't spew their emotions all over the place. In fact, they hide their feelings. They hide their emotions. So you're dealing with somebody, and this person is falling in your advice. Can I have one more, Spirit, so I know which direction you're talking about? A positive or a negative here? Capricorn! What are you doing? Oh my God, what are you doing? You have 2 energies. Air sign, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody very attractive, very charming. This is somebody who creates businesses, empires. They're very creative. They're very savvy. They're very passionate. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of fire. Then you have this air sign, very cerebral, very fair, very honest, very balanced, very smart, likes to have, intelligent conversations. This person enjoys life. So these 2 people these 2 energies are in your advice position. Here you are, look at this, with the Empress thinking to yourself, who can I have a legacy with? Who can I create a future with? Who can I birth things into this world with? Okay, and then there's the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Who should I work with? Who should I not work with? So now I'm seeing the common thread along your reading. Because the more cards that I'm dropping, the more the story's unfolding. So here you are. You're probably torn between 2 people. Who's your future? Who's going to bring you that stability? Who's going to bring you that financial future? Who's the person you can count on here? You're looking at everything from a rational point of view. It's strange. Like you almost think in your mind like, oh, okay, the love will come. Just make sure that this person's appropriate for me in my life. But there's something about both of these individuals that has a grasp on you. Interesting. I'm continuing because all of this is going to get clarified and then I'm really going to know your business. What's the outcome? Oh yeah, you are. You're holding on to somebody. Even though you got one in your sphere, you're also clinging on to some other energy. If it's not a person, then this is money. You're saving money. You're holding on to your money. Yeah, look at this, justice. Some of you, let me just bring out the literal part. This isn't for everybody. If these cards are literal, then literally you're holding on to some kind of money because you're dealing with some legal issues and you could be in court or whatever, and maybe you're hiding assets or you need to, or you're doing something with your assets. Others of you, if this is metaphorical and this is applying to love, you're holding on to an old energy. And whoever that old energy is, interestingly enough with justice, you're going to get justice for that person, meaning karmic justice. They might either call you, they might come back, they might justify you and what had happened in your past with that person. Do I know who that is yet? Nope. but you got some serious energies coming in. You got like almost every king. You guys could be dealing with any zodiac sign, to be honest with you. It's just one is very hot and passionate, and the other one that you're dealing with is like smart, intelligent, cerebral, something like that. And so I guess you're trying to figure out which one's right for you. However, I see you holding on to one of them over the other. Even though that one that you're holding on to, you're thinking might not be the right choice, possibly. Not sure. Let's continue and clarify these cards. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, what is this Two of Swords? Yeah, you're thinking about your foundation. Who's the person to live with? Who's the person to have a foundation with? Who's the person to elevate my life with? Do I buy this house? Do I not buy this house? Do I move in with them? Do I not move in with them? This is truly this tough decision that you're trying to make. You're really thinking about your platform in life. This is definitely about a partnership, guys. The Two of Cups. You're thinking about a partnership, whether it's business or love. You're torn. You probably have options and you're just like, which one's the right one? And if you don't have options, you're debating that one. Do I do it? Do I not do it? Because here it is. You're slowly going in that direction anyway. Marriage, commitment, something to do with money on your home, if not literally your home. What is the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles? Temperance and the Six of Cups in reverse. And the Knight of Wands. Saggy energy, Page of Wands. This is a lot of like light and fluffy action back here. And the Knight of Cups. It looks like you started something casual here with someone in the recent past. But it was casual and you both kept it that way. And it's not because the other person that you were dealing with, Capricorn, wanted it that way. It's just the way it happened to flow between the both of you. So if the person that you were dealing with was mirroring your reactions, your images, the things that you were doing, you both really don't know how you truly feel about one another. I know this sounds like convoluted, but let me break it down. Spirit's trying to tell you, look, you need to forget about the past. In order for you to go towards this on a safe level, this commitment, this marriage, this money on your home, you need to restore balance in your life. Clearly, you need to be patient, but you got that in spades. But the Six of Cups in reverse talks about forgetting the past. Even if you are dealing with the same person, it's like starting from scratch. You can't look at the past anymore because everybody in 2022 learned deep life lessons about themselves, about their external environment, etc. So everyone needs to just put that to bed because we had COVID and then everybody had to get up and then they had to restart their lives and then everything was confusing for everyone. I'm talking about the whole collective. So 2022 was that for everyone. Now coming into 2023, we're developing our new selves, including yourself. So looking at this situation, I find it interesting, but Spirit's like, this is how you're going to restore balance in your life. Forget the past. Past is gone. Past is done. Don't worry about it. Your old MO, your old method of operation, your modus operandi, it's done. It's gone. You need to do something new. Try something different. Try something new. Date someone different. Date someone new. But this is what it's talking about. And I'm looking at the bottom of the deck because I don't like this. And maybe in the past you used to do things light and fluffy, light and casual. But that was your style to do that because you wanted to be sure who you were dealing with, Capricorn. But now it's like putting your cards on the table might be the best thing to do. Whatever it is that you're doing, because I see you going slowly, methodically towards that approach, just restore the balance in your life and forget the past. What had happened to you, what was done to you, the fear and the anxiety of getting hurt again. We can't put the same people in the same boat with the same people we dealt with yesterday. Anyway, let me not go on a tangent. Let's go over here to the Four of Wands and see how this is a nice surprise to you. Because it is a nice surprise. What is the Four of Wands? Because this is bringing you in some stability and some structure into your foundation. It's like building your platform with brick and mortar. Wow, you keep getting these 2 of cups. 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. All right, so here's the situation, and this could be another reason why you're going slowly and methodically, which I obviously can't blame you, but you're waiting here for something, right? You're either waiting for a person, you're waiting for some proposal to come in, whether it's work or love, something. This dude here, he's waiting for his ships to come in. He's looking over in the horizon. He's like, has it arrived yet? So that's what you're doing here in regards to whatever this is that you want to upgrade in your life, whether it's a career or a relationship. The only hiccup I see here and that I want you to be aware of is the Ace of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Cups in reverse. This is going to cause you some confusion when somebody withholds information. So if there's information that's being withheld from you, or if somebody's lying to you or someone's bullshitting you, this is what's going to cause confusion for you. All right, and this is what's putting you in this place of moving slowly, or putting you in a place where you want to wait and see kind of jam. All right, but this is what you're focusing on. You're focusing on your structure, your stability. But there's some confusion here as far as some information that's not being laid out. Meaning the person that you're dealing with, you guys aren't laying your cards on the table. You're withholding. And that could either be you or them. So please be aware of this, okay? But because you both feel like you're soulmates. You both feel like you're in a partnership. You both feel like you're a great couple. Page of Cups is under that. This is like texting. This is casual. We want to upgrade that too. We want to upgrade the emotional level. Now moving on. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in your advice here with these 2 kings, the Empress and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The only thing is with the Empress, I'm always iffy with the Empress in any position because the Empress usually stands alone. She stands alone and you are the Empresses, whether you're male or female. The Kings and Queens report to Emperors and Empresses. That's why sometimes the Empress stands alone. It's lonely at the top. The way you think, the way you feel, your careers, your successes, your financial status, whatever be it. Sometimes when you're there, you're at the top of your game, it's alone. You're lonely. The only other person who can reach your caliber is an Emperor. So unless I see an Emperor next to an Empress, which could be very well a power couple, then she stands alone, emotionally and sometimes literally. Other than that, when I'm looking at these 2 kings, you're looking and these 2 people and you're thinking about, who has the potential to level up, to be with you, to bring you in that legacy, to bring in something into this world, to be your be all and end all, to be your emperor. Okay? And with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, something here is not working with someone. So let's go ahead and clarify. And this is your advice because I'm suspecting Spirit needs you to choose which one isn't working with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse, because you are an Empress. You are of that worth, that value. You know what you can give to somebody else. You know who you are in a relationship, and you know who you are as an employee. I feel like I just got done saying this to Aries. Aries is learning to raise the bar because that's their spiel. For you, Capricorn, it's like, for you, 2023 is about A, not biting more than you can chew, and B, whatever your old vices were, your fears, your anxiety, your pressure points, your bad habits, those are the things that you're going to learn to kick in 2023. The way that you used to do things and your bad habits, because Alexa, stop, please. You're going to start thinking to your mind like, okay, I can't lean on my bad habits because I can't emotionally deal with something, or I can't deal with this person, or I can't deal with this situation. You're going to learn to kick that habit and power through. So it's like that saying that keeps coming to my head for you guys, Winston Churchill, if you're going through hell, keep going. You're going to make it. You're going to be fine. Just, over here, let's see what's going on in your advice. Who's not working, who is? All right, clap, please. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is too many cards, but I want to see if there's a common thread here. This is way too many, guys, but let me see. There's the Eight of Pentacles upright. There's the Ten of Pentacles, the money on your home. This is serious money on your home, by the way. This is no doubt. The Five of Cups in reverse. This is some guilt and regret over something that had died and ended in the past. With potentially a person, this is you where you shut down. Maybe you emotionally shut down and you got cold and you calculated something and you're like, that's it, I'm turning off my feelings because I need to process, I need to think. Do I cut this relationship out of my life, or do I just put the sword down to have a conversation? So you're at a crossroads right now. You're right there. You're like, which person do I take with me forward? You're looking at your future. And interestingly enough, at the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Swords, the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Devil in reverse, releasing something toxic with this individual, having felt stuck from this person because there is somebody here that is emotionally available to you. Guys, you're going to have to make a decision. Spirit's like, do the new thing. Do the new thing. The only way you're going to find your center is letting go of the past. Let's see, let's continue. What is the Four of Pentacles and Justice, please? But you're holding on to something from your past. All right, let me see. Because at the bottom of the deck, and this is probably in the days to come or the weeks to come or the end of January, is this. This is a fresh new start in love. Wish fulfillment. Oh my God, but there's a bit of a runner-chaser, a little teeny bit of a runner-chaser dynamic in your sitch. All right, let me look at this. Look at this. Here's the third king. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, Cancer energy right there, and Six of Swords. So, there is stability coming in, and it's rushing right in. And you're going to move forward with the person that you find to be the most stable for you. All right, guys? So, for you, that's what we have. Hold on a second. All right, so here's your justice, guys. This is karmic justice. You're going to mentally disengage from your past and you're going to move on. You're going to go through, you already went through hell. You already went through 2022. So here you are arriving at land with somebody. So you've been through the worst of it and you're arriving here with somebody that's going to bring you stability in your life. That's it. You're focused and you're going to remain focused. Regardless of the positive and the negative shit, you're taking control of your chariot. You're driving the bus of your life and you get that. So you're taking control, and this is your karmic justice. Finding the person that's your right fit, that's bringing you justice. Guys, let me see what's going on here. There's no extended yet. I'm going to start extending videos probably in February because and for those of you that are new to my channel, the extended videos are about your person. Their feelings towards you, their thoughts towards you, their intentions, their actions, and what spirit has between the two of you. So that's coming in February. I just want to do the extended videos because I'm creating a website and yeah, it will be there. Okay, anything else about this person, Spirit? And this is some stuff that we would be doing in the extended video as well. Yeah, stuck. Look at you. Stuck. Yeah, you're going to be stuck when you have choices. Third party, stuck, silence, shift, time to shift. It's funny because if you look at this card with stuck, it's like a bunch of cars trying to move because they're in a parking lot, and there you are with the chariot trying to move forward. Interesting. Forgive, tranquility, peaceful mind. This is you feeling this about the new future, the way that you're going towards a new person. You are thinking a little bit about loss. And loss of self and identity. Discover you, the true self again. Absolutely, guys. 100%. Look, and regret at the bottom of the deck, which is what we have with the Five of Cups. You are finding yourselves again. You are finding your true selves. And once you start to learn to get rid of those vices that you had, and that your decision making process is going to be so clear, crystal clear. I mean, right now we have Mercury in retrograde, and it's affecting your house of identity, your true self. So sometimes, guys, like this for you might mean that you're biting off more than you can chew. This energy is going to change at the end of January anyway. But sometimes this could also be a good thing for you. Don't shoot the messenger. But basically for you, it's like this is a learning process. You're learning that you can't take on more than you can handle. And you don't need to. You don't have to. And I think you're going to see that by the end of the month. Plus, we also have Mars retrograde until mid-January. So it's like a little bit of feeling like stuck in the mud. But things will start opening up, and and the energies are going to shift at the end of the month. All right, so children. Some of you guys, children could be an issue here in your love life. Maybe because of the person that you're dealing with, their children, or your spouses, their spouses, whatever. It could be a multitude of things. But let me read you from the Wisdom House a night, and then we could be done for the week. And then I'll see you guys next week. Please leave me your comments down below. If you don't want to leave me a comment down below about the video and you want to make it more personal, I'm leaving my email address down below, and by all means you can also chat with me there. Capricorn, please. All right, let's see what you got, guys. You have chaos. You have one more card. House. Oh, belonging. Let's see what this is. I love these cards for advice. A storm is brewing, Capricorn, and misunderstandings are all too common as chaos swirls around your life right now. And this is because of Mercury retrograde, guys. My child, you have nothing to fear. I'm here to remind you that after a storm, the air is cleared, and life will begin again even better than before. The silly thing is, if you refuse to take shelter, you're going to get soaked, and you might have to repair a lot of damage. If you've created the chaos, you will have to clean it up. But if others are the cause, you must step out of it and wait out the storm. You'll be glad that you did. A good thing to say to yourself is, no drama. That's right, no drama for this mama. And let's see what belonging is. My dear one, I know you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. Come and enter the house of night, for when you choose this symbol, you have joined us in this commonality and this community of beauty, friendship, and secrets only shared and known among my chosen ones. You are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place right now. You are home. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. When you choose this symbol, know that I, Nyx, goddess of night, have chosen you. Trust me, you are being guided to belong. Your community, your people. Right now there is chaos being swirled all around you. You need to step yourself out of it and let the drama unfold in front of you. Don't get involved. If you get involved, you're going to get caught up in that storm. And you don't want to be a part of that shit storm at all. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave me your comments down below, or feel free to email me if you want to critique me. That's great. I would love to hear all kinds of feedback. Share the video for anyone you think who needs to hear this. And I will see you on the next one.